Get out the door. Got the goods. We're cooking with gas! Come on then. I feel like it's just gonna whack me in the head. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, unless you're new here, in which case, hi, hello, my name is Sky, I'm 20 years old. Today's video, I am going to try to get all of my Christmas decorations up whilst my family are out the house, so they'll come back and it'll all be like transformed for Christmas. Normally we'd put our Christmas decorations up on the first or second weekend in December. It's currently November, the 30th in fact, so not too early I don't think, especially after the year we've had. I think might as well get them up. I'm off this week. I booked this week off for this exact reason because I knew I'd be doing this. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it all done, especially on my own, because moving the sofa and stuff takes two people. I'm literally on my own. I've got a few surprises. I've got my Christmas jumper on. I'm probably going to play some Christmas tunes and just fingers crossed can get it done. Here's all of my boxes I've collected. Now I'm just trying to decide which wrapping paper to actually use. I feel like it's going to end up being these ones, but I just feel like they're a bit dull when the tree would be green. I haven't got enough of these ones. Sort of don't want to open that one, and this one's also quite dull. Those two are actually quite dull as well. So I thought, oh yeah, I've got lots of nice wrapping paper, but actually looking at it, not that great. I'm also not sure how many I'm going to wrap up yet, but I definitely want to do one, and I'm also not sure how I'm going to do it because I want to leave it so that you can lift the lid up. Oh, it's too short. This is from Aldi, 99p for 4 meters, and it actually seems like quite good quality so far. So it's going to have to be that way, unless I do it in two parts. It's got lines on as well. God, I do like this wrapping paper. That's very helpful. Absolutely love it when it does that. Fits. See, this is really annoying because my trees are upside down. So this is my finished box. I'm actually pretty happy with it, to be fair. I did think I was going to have to YouTube it. I'm sure there's a thing that exists called pretty sellotape, because the thing that's let me down is closing all the edges, so there's like random bits of sellotape everywhere. I'm quite happy that my trees are the right way up and everything. I'm going to fill it with chocolate, so it'll be like underneath the tree and you can always get chocolate without it looking like the box chocolate's there. You know what I mean? We are that family which does not have presents under the tree. Like, we'll put presents that we bought for family members and we're going to go and take it to their house under the tree, obviously when it was like not COVID times. So presents for like me and a morning off Santa would be on the sofa, not under the tree. The main issue is actually getting the tree down. It's currently 9 o'clock. My mum's at work until 2, my dad is in and out of the house, and the lounge is literally the first room you see, so it's all a bit stressful. I've told them I need the house to myself. They're not very impressed, they don't know what to expect. I don't think I'm going to get it all done, to be honest. That's not optimistic thinking, but you know, we're going to have to try our best. I wanted to do this video last year and they put the decorations up early, so I didn't get to do it. This video has been a year in the planning. I'm just going to have to do my best. I'm also a bit stressed because my phone keeps dying. If I'm going to have to keep charging it, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film, and it's all a bit stressful, but we're just going to do our best. I'm actually taking these blindfolds downstairs and leaving them at the front door in case they come home. This is what the lounge looks like before. Very not Christmassy. The tree would normally go here, but obviously it's so big that this would go into the conservatory, and then we have a random sofa in that corner. So that is the first step, to transfer this one into the other room and get the other sofa into here. I'm really not sure I'm going to be able to do it on my own though. If you look at the edge, the sofa sort of started to deteriorate, so me moving this on my own means dragging it across the floor, and I'm really not sure it's going to go very well. I would have called my best friend, but obviously she's at uni anyway, but you know, with the whole COVID going on, I wouldn't be able to do that, so a little bit stressful. Gonna try my best. I do want to make that TikTok though, where you sort of throw a bubble in and then it's like Christmas transformation, and I know I'm gonna forget and it's gonna be so annoying. Obviously, if I can't move this sofa, I'm not gonna get very far anyway. I feel like I'm on a celeb on screen stars. Quick, 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 quick. I bet that's a lot harder than it actually looks, you know. Oh, I really don't want to be dragging this. What if it rips? What I might do is put this blanket on this hard floor and see if I can sort of boat it across. I don't know how to open this other door, so that I fit this way. Oh my god, it's not going to fit. Can't get it out the door. Right, there's something green under this door, so I'm just trying to see if I can jam it out with a knife. I'm stressed. There's a hole here. What goes in there? Got the goods. Hopefully this is going to work, otherwise I don't know what plan B is. It's making a noise, but I don't feel like it's doing anything. Why would there be a hole in here if it wasn't for this? I just had to give my dad a quick ring and ask like if there's any way to open it and be like, oh, I'm just curious. No reason why. And I need to tell me there's a key, and it's a hole at both top and bottom, so let's see if this works. Oh, that's gone down. That was very easy. It's because my mum hides things. She doesn't like stuff being out, so this key used to be on the windowsill, but she obviously didn't like seeing it, so she hid it. Top one's loose, bottom one's not. There we go. Oh, so I was turning it twice and it was going down again. Is that it? We're cooking with gas! We're cooking with gas! I never knew how happy that would make me. Come on then. I think this is what's going to concern me the most if I do manage it. They're like, how did you found your own? Bet you've damaged it. If I put this wait all the way up, it probably wouldn't have been a problem. Oh my god, my foot. Skippity, 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 skip. This was hard. It's here. Done it. This is the one that'll have to go back in there though, but there's no brown pieces stuck to here. I've not scraped it. There's nothing on the floor. Very, very impressed if I do say so myself. These ones definitely need screwdrivers, so I'm gonna get my tools. At the time of filming this, and the slab actually hasn't finished yet. There's like 5 more days to go, and my dad always likes to sit on this cuddle sofa, so I'm not sure he's actually gonna be best pleased, to be honest. What screwdriver's gonna go in here? It's the found an absolute idiot. Crosshead, is it? Oh, I've forgotten about my TikTok. So it's in, but that was actually a lot harder than the cuddle sofa because it was square, so it didn't roll. I thought that was gonna be easier. Genuinely, I was about to have a meltdown because I've screwed all things on and I couldn't get one screw to go in, and then brainwave, the screw's not going to go in if it's not in the right place. I need to have these ends at the right angle for the hole to be there, for the screw to go in. So I unscrewed this one because it was loose and found that it should be at that exact angle, so now I just need to try and copy that for the rest. It's a very problematic day. Hi, me again. So, unfortunately, I was completely wrong. I thought, yeah, they'll all be at the same angle, it'll be nice and matchy. Could not for the life of me find the screw place for one of these, so I had to unscrew it to locate it, and completely random angle. This is what I was basing it on. That's where the other one is. Not helpful. Oh. You know it's getting serious when the hair goes up. I feel like that's pretty much the big milestone done. This is absolutely horrific. I really don't think I've made that worse though. I think that is genuinely what it was like. I also need to be careful not to scratch the floor, obviously. Time to put it back together again. Beautiful. Next step, Christmas tree. Now, this is another funny story, but it's not funny for me. We have a wasp infestation in the loft. And obviously, like, yeah, it's getting into winter now, so there's probably not going to be many left alive. However, we have seen a few. I'm absolutely terrified of wasps. Now, I've never been stung by a wasp or bee, touch wood, and I'm just absolutely terrified. So going in the loft on my own to get this Christmas tree, I really don't want to do it. I don't feel so alone, obviously, with having you with me, but is this it? Is this going to be the day I get stung? It's 10 o'clock now though, so I need to get a wriggle on. I absolutely hate opening and closing this because it's just been freshly painted and I can't do it without getting black marks on it. See that black marks from me? My dad's not noticed yet though. And every time I do it as well, I feel like it's just going to whack me in the head. If he does though, you've been framed. I'm scared. Oh my god, what if a wasp flies out? I feel like cold air. Literally, what if a wasp just flies out now? What am I going to do? What if there's one in there? Oh my god, I'm really scared. Oh my god. Dad promised me he hadn't seen any in a while. Oh, but you can just imagine it. Now I'm waking up boys myself because I feel like I'm here buzzing. I like to be in a tree down here on my own whilst not getting stung by a wasp. Why did I think this was a good idea? I'm sort of like poking my head up and around trying to see if I can locate stuff and see any wasps. It's obviously flashing up there, I don't think there's anything on it, but it's also a really nice cobweb up there. Great. I think all the Christmas stuff is over there. I am just assuming this is Christmas tree, I haven't actually checked. And this is the picture coming down and I don't know what I'm going to do, it's going to be heavy. I wish they'd sellotape this box. I'm getting hot now. God, why is it so massive? You know when you're doing something you're like, yeah, I'm in a dangerous position here and you don't know how it's going to work out. Yeah, that's it. You need someone to push it from the other side. I really thought we were getting somewhere then. Tree's down. I'm so glad that's done. Where did I put the stick? Right, just got to hope there's no spiders in any of these boxes now. I think I'll be fine getting them downstairs. This is going to be absolutely embarrassing now if it's not the tree. I'm starting to get hungry as well, you know. It is the tree. I always feel so ugly when I have my hair in a ponytail, but I hate the way I look with my glasses on. You know, we're all about positivity. That's not what we're focusing on. How do I do this? I'm quite impressed, you know, with how much I've done so far. There we go. It's amazing how these work really, isn't it? This is literally the easiest tree to put up. You just put it in its pot and then put all the branches down. The other one, however, not the biggest fan of. It is the nicer tree though, like you've got to put your own decorations and stuff on, whereas this is pre-lit. Not quite sure what's happened this past year. Obviously not lost any branches, but it does seem quite gappy. I'm sure my mum will play with it, rearranging it all though, so that is the best as I can get it for now. It's this one that's going to be my biggest challenge, especially because I'm not very good with lights. Baubles I can do, but not lights. So this was in the base when I took it out of the box, but I physically can't get it back in, and I don't know what effect that's going to have. You can see it in the holes, it's just blocked, so I don't really understand. This one wouldn't screw in though if it wasn't in the right place, surely. So, I mean, I've got 1 out of 2 in. Well, 1 out of 3, but we lost the other one. I've hit another problem. There's 3 sets of lights here, and I don't know which ones we use. We've got these ones, or we've got these ones, or again, there's these ones. Maybe those are the outside ones though. I'm not sure. Why do we need so many lights? I feel like it's these ones, because I remember them being on the cardboard, but why do we have these ones? Because I don't recall them at all. Maybe these ones were new last year. I'm gonna go for these lights. If it's not the right ones, we can redo it. It's not an issue. I really hope it is the right ones though, and it is long enough. Attempt number 1, I've run out. Got this high, but this much left to go with only this amount. I just don't know where I've like used more. Oh, I'm not having this. Just on attempt number 2, and I've run out again, and I'm only halfway up the tray. I'm this high. It seems to like miss a branch, so you have to go up, and you're like slowly going up, and then down, and then back up again. I'm confused. Would it not be easier to start from the top? 3rd attempt, started from the top, and I've run out halfway down. Maybe I have to like keep missing a branch, but then I just feel like it's gonna look gappy. That is the furthest down it I've got. I swear there must be 2 sets of lights, because this doesn't even look like enough when it's on. It doesn't look like the right colours for what we normally have either. I swear it's normally yellow, but I really thought it was that shaped bulb. Attempt number 5. I definitely think these were the better lights to use. I started from the top, so it's very busy up there, and then I ran out again at the bottom. So I was going around and I was like, I'm gonna run out here, so there's no lights on the bottom half. Nobody will see that from the window, and I tried to loop it back round, but yeah, it looks a bit rubbish. So now I don't want to put baubles on it, because I think my mum will want to redo the lights. We'll just do everything else first and see how we're doing for time. It's currently 11:30. I also bought these new decorations last year as a little surprise. I've got this penguin. My phone's on charge, so I'm sort of trying to reach. A gold reindeer, it's sparkly. I think it's going to get glitter everywhere, so actually it's going to be a bit of a pain. I thought it was cute. Some green tinsel, can act a bit like a garland, and a tree topper, because we never actually have a proper tree topper. That's quite hard to say. And I also got this cute little reindeer candle from Primark. And can't forget about this as well, some little Christmas puddings. For me, the chocolate tub tier system goes heroes, celebrations, roses, and then Quality Street. I'm not the biggest fan of Quality Street at all, and I know my family are, but the sweets stink. So I don't want to mix them in with other sweets, because then they'll smell as well. So I've chosen these 2, and I'm going to pop them in my box. I do hope they are for us though, and not wrapped up to be presents, because oops. Actually pretty much fills it as well. I think that's really cute. I wonder how long it'll take them to notice though. It is a little bit later now, just gone 12:30. You may be able to see something in the background. Whilst you've been on charge, I've just been cracking on, like putting little bits up, so this is pretty much the finished result. For some reason I don't think my mum's going to be happy with the lights, so I've not put baubles on yet. They are down here, they're waiting to go on. This though I absolutely love. I got these candy canes from Home Bargains for 99p. The star on top was from Tesco last year for £2. Obviously got my little presents under there. Christmas puddings, little Santa cushion, and I absolutely love this as well. So we've got 2 lots of tinsel, silver and gold, and then red and green just peeking out. Crackers, like it's pretty self-explanatory what's here. I think it'll be a bit like spot the difference though. When mum comes in, she'll have to like notice that's new, that's new, that's new, that's new. We never have stockings on the fireplace, but I do think it looks so nice. Obviously the baubles that are waiting to go up. This is all a bit boring. Like I'd like to have tinsel or something around there, but I've run out. And then in here it's just standard. We always have that snowman there. We always have Santa there. This, however, I had 1 tinsel and I decided to wrap it around there. I know my mum is gonna absolutely hate that. If I had my own house, I would 100% do this, but my mum will absolutely hate it. I just put that up as a bit of a joke. See, this is all a bit boring as well. Like you wouldn't even think it was Christmas if you came into this kitchen. We've got like a little snowman and stuff, but we should have tinsel everywhere, or little bunting things, something. Then obviously this artificial tree in here. We are an artificial tree family. Crackers, tinsel. That tinsel looks a bit rubbish though. And a little Santa down there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can do other than the baubles, obviously. I love this. The only thing about the candy canes is they're only printed on one side. So from the outside, it'll just be white, which will look a bit rubbish. But from the inside, I absolutely love it. What's strange about it as well, actually, is to fit this in without blocking the door, the tree has to be slightly off centre. The candy canes also have to be slightly off centre. So those ones are slightly further apart than these ones. If I don't point it out, I don't think you can really notice. Just to show you what baubles we actually have got, we've got all like the proper official ones. And then we've got all of the childhood ones, which don't look as nice, but they mean more. Winnie the Pooh's been here somewhere. Snowball, I think I made that one in reception. These little ones, which make the tree look less nice, but they're more homey. You have just seen the baubles that we have, so our tree is very often multicoloured, very random, so I did want to see what it would look like with just the same coloured baubles on, which makes this room sort of very gold themed. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think we will change it, like, it's not going to stay like this. I haven't even done the back of it, I've just thrown it on to try and make it look more complete, but we will do the baubles together. I'm just sitting here at the minute. My mum should be back in about 5 minutes, but I've just been thinking, like, they've gone out of this house how everything was before, and because I've been doing it, I've seen like a gradual change, but for them, they should be expecting it to be how it was when they left it, and it's all going to be like this, and to be honest, I find it quite funny. Maybe they won't be happy, maybe they won't be bothered, but I think it's funny. She's here. I'm just gonna open the door and try and tackle her, stop her from coming in. She's just been shopping there and she's had a long day at work, so I'm not sure how much she's going to appreciate this. Being bombarded, I mean. Come on in.
Oh, it's horrible.
Why is it horrible? Come and sit down here. Whenever you're ready.
You can't put that up yourself. No way.
I have.
You can't get that out at loft.
I have.
What, as if we'd have put it up yesterday? Honestly, did it all on your own?
Yeah. Because I tried hard, Mum.
Looks alright, actually. How many times did it take you to do it?
5 times.
Difficult,
I wasn't happy because I was using the old ones. These are new ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I was using the old ones 4 times, so that's first attempt with those lights. They're better.
Yeah, I have 2 on, don't I?
Yeah, but I still thought you'd want to redo them, so I didn't put all the baubles on. I thought you'd want to redo the lights. Didn't think you'd be happy with it.
No, it's alright, looks alright. Even baubles don't look so bad. You've got some more baubles to go on, have you?
Yeah. Thought I'd do that together.
Oh, very good. I can't believe you've got that out of loft as well.
I have done it on my own, Mum. It took me about 20 minutes, but I did it.
Is that why you asked me about the wasp?
Yeah.
Ah.
So there weren't any. Can you put this on, please?
Oh,
No
yes.
peeping.
I'm trying not to. I've got my eyes closed under it.
It's very scary doing this, isn't it? I didn't like it.
Whenever you're ready. What do you think it is?
I haven't got a Scooby-Doo.
Take your blindfold off then.
What the What's happening?
This is what she's been doing all day.
You managed to get that door open then?
Yeah.
After about 10 minutes of trying to find key.
So who's the idea?
I've done it on my own.
That's why she asked about the wasps. She's moved that cuddle sofa. I said there's no way you can move all that on your own. It takes me and Dad to do it.
You have to take all the legs off.
I've done it.
We don't take legs off anymore. We discovered that 2 years ago.
Well, I took legs off.
One of them must have legs off. Where have you got the screwdrivers from?
They're in the cupboard.
So you've took the legs off that chair and put them back on?
Yep. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am filming this outro after I just filmed the intro, so I have no idea what the finished result was. I don't know what this video's turned out to be, but I do hope it's turned out well. I'm still very nervous for doing this. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Merry Christmas if I don't see you before that. Bye.